welcome to the Embroidered Elephant channel. My name is Kim and today I am going to be wrapping some handmade Christmas presents. I have got my Christmas jumper on at the moment. Ignore the mess behind me. I've tried to clear off this table to do some present wrapping with, but it has meant that the rest of the house has taken a bit of a battering with stuff that needs to be sorted out. Not today. So I have got a few presents to wrap. Let me try and put you in the best spot. So I don't know if you'll be able to see me whilst I'm wrapping, but you will be able to see what I'm wrapping, which is maybe a little bit more interesting. I won't be able to wear the microphone during this either. So I will put you down and hopefully you can still hear me okay. So the first project that I have to wrap is this blanket for my sister. That is so big, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to wrap it, to be completely honest, but I will try and find a way. Then I have got a scarf for my auntie, my husband's auntie. So it goes on like this. It's dark purple, but you can't really see it that well. And because it's got quite a specific way of going on, I am going to wrap it up how you're meant to wear it. I've got a scarf for his other auntie. Which is quite thick as well. And lastly, I've got some little robins that need to be wrapped up. Right, let's get started now that you've seen them. So I think I am going to start with this is going to take up so much wrapping paper. Okay, I'll start with this one. These two are birthday presents technically, so I will wrap those up in birthday wrapping. So I have got this wrapping paper here that has Christmas puddings on it. I probably got it last year from somewhere that has a lot on it. I'm just going to check my little... I did buy some Christmas boxes, but I haven't got any that are big enough. I've got some little bags, but again, they're not big enough either. Okay. Or I could just wrap a ribbon around it, but I feel that would be a bit of a shame. Okay, I'm going to wrap it in this Christmas paper. Oh my gosh. So as I'm wrapping presents, if you can hear me, I love to think about the face of the receiver, how they might feel about it, and hopefully the excitement they have when they open the present. I have forgotten also that I need some sellotape. Quite an important part of the wrapping process, I'd say. I'm back with some birthday wrap as well. So my plan initially was to use some of the spare yarn. To use some of the spare yarn to help with the wrapping. Now I don't know if that will be a bit much because obviously the blanket itself is quite blue. But the wrapping paper is green. But then would a 12-year-old really care about whether it coordinates or not? Probably not. Right, so that's one big wrapped present. Now to find some labels. Where are you? Here you go. Okay, so just going to pop this on here, and then I have decided I am going to put some ribbon around it. Where did it go? Did I drop it? Yeah, I did. So I can either use blue, which looks okay, but I haven't got too much of it. What I was thinking, and this is why I become so busy, I was thinking I could make some paper chain decorations for my sister's room out of the spare yarn because she does like the colours. But then this is why I get so busy, because I keep signing myself up for things that I don't. So unfortunately my camera is dead. So I'm charging the batteries, but I need to get these presents done. It's the same thing that happened last year, but hopefully you can see me okay and hopefully you can hear me, even if it's a little bit different, the sound quality that is. But let's get these wrapped. So I recorded all of my presents being wrapped, and it did not in fact record. My phone ran out of battery. I forgot to plug it in. And it just kind of summarises my mood at the moment. I hate to be all doom and gloom, but I'm just feeling a bit stressed about just getting everything done for Christmas. I've still got all of my videos to record. At the moment I've got 7 videos that I need to record. This one hasn't quite gone right. Obviously the battery in the camera ran out of charge. My phone ran out of charge whilst I wrapped literally everything. Everything's wrapped now. So I feel a little bit not very happy. But anyway, I'll show you the wrapped presents. Not sure how interesting that will be, but that's what you've got, unfortunately. So you've got the finished, you've got the wrapped blanket. Get your best I love it face ready. It's very delicate because it's very soft. So it is ripped on the back, but it's going over to Cornwall, so it will definitely get more ripped than that. That's how it's staying. I can't do much more than that. The next wrapped presents are these two. So these were the the Robin ornaments. These are going to, one is going to my nan and one is going to my auntie, and they were crocheted by myself earlier on in December. I have done a separate video if you're particularly interested, the same with the blanket. The kit was from Woolly Chick. I've made 4 different robins and I've still got enough yarn left to make probably 4 more, to be completely honest. I only used half of the kit, but I've made enough robins now, so I'm giving the kit to my mother-in-law. So if you're watching, enjoy the project. So as I said, one is going to my nan, one is going to my auntie, and that is because robins are very meaningful in my family. They are good luck, so they're done. Then the other 2 presents that I wrapped aren't technically for Christmas, they're for birthdays. They are late presents. So the first one I made was a scarf for my husband's auntie. She gave me some yarn to make a scarf out of, so I used that to make her a scarf, and I'm gifting it back to her for her birthday, which is in it's just before Christmas. Then I found some yarn that was the perfect colour for my husband's other auntie. Hopefully you can see that because I can't see where the camera's pointing. It was from Wool and the Gang. It's more roving than yarn, to be completely honest. I didn't enjoy working with it, but the scarf is finished and I thought it would be nice to give her a present for her October birthday, a late present, so that she doesn't feel left out. And as I said, it's in a colour that I know that she's got a hat in because I made it for her a couple of years ago now, I think. So that's the yarn and the yarn colour. I've just attached the label using the yarn so that I can tell easily which one's which. And it's just a nice little touch. This was just left over. It had fallen off, so there we go. And this is the original scarf that I made for my husband's auntie. I did a separate video on this as well. So this is the yarn I used. It's from Hobbycraft. I can't remember the name of it. Hug It Out, I think. And that's done. I just need to write the tag and then it's all done. Hopefully the packages make it. We're going to see them this weekend. It will be last weekend by the time you're watching this. So hopefully they open them and they love them. So there we go. I've finished wrapping the presents. I don't even know if I'm in frame, to be honest. I'm probably not, knowing my luck today. So I've wrapped the presents. Thank you for watching the process that you could see. I'm sorry that you couldn't see all of it. I am just as sad as you, if not more sad. Not that it's a competition. So thank you very much for watching. At the end of this, I will insert a video of my friend's present being wrapped up. I made my friend a Harry Potter ornament. It is the mandrakes. I used a pattern that I found on Pinterest, slightly unethically, sorry. But I made it in a rush, out of felt. I sewed it in a few hours. She's already got her present because I saw her before Christmas, before making this video. watching. Hopefully this has been enjoyable for you. I know I haven't made too many presents this year, that's because it has been so busy. Unfortunately this year I don't want it to all be woe is me. I don't want you to think that I don't enjoy making videos, but a lot of this month has been spent making videos, editing them, spending weekends doing them, just getting them all done, and that has taken up so much of my time, more time than I thought it would, and therefore I haven't had much time to do much else, to be honest. I can't wait for the December period to be over so that I can start making some projects for myself and making some selfish projects in January, hopefully. But yes, as this is so close to Christmas, I hope you have a lovely day. I will see you very briefly tomorrow to wish you a happy Christmas. And apart from that, I hope you have a great day. All the best. Bye.